Hello. Forgive me, this is just me blabbing about missed opportunity. Sorry, birds, I scared the birds. This is nothing more than me complaining, this video. I've been getting up early every morning, chasing the dawn as it recedes back further and further into the morning as spring approaches, and in order to see Mount Fuji, to watch sunrise on Mount Fuji. I've been doing that to capture videos of Mount Fuji, but I can understand now why people fish. I understand the rationale and purpose of fishing, which I never did. I could never do fishing. I used to be a spear fisherman, and I enjoyed spear fishing because I would wander through, alone through the kelp forest, shooting. Well, I didn't shoot fish because I didn't like to shoot fish, but it was the hunt, the pursuit. Gave me an apparatus and everything. That was fun. But I could never understand just sitting and holding a pole in the water. It never made any sense to me until I started standing with a pole on the ground while my camera sat for a 1-hour time lapse to capture Mount Fuji, and I could just stand there and witness the dawn slowly encroaching upon that majestic mountain, and now it's become it's very addicting. Just as I got addicted to trains, now I've become addicted to Mount Fuji, and standing for 40 minutes to an hour, just watching the dawn slowly unfold from the east and hurl light across the Suruga Bay upon Mount Fuji in different forms and aspects every morning. That's utterly addicting. But this morning I checked the weather forecast. Well, I checked it last night before I went to bed. It looked like it was going to be cloudy today. Sorry, I'm talking so fast again. Sorry. It was so cloudy, so I decided not to do it because I didn't think I'd be able to see anything. And so then I'm walking along just now and earlier, and I came to this one point, and I glimpsed out. I looked up and glimpsed, and there it was. Indeed, it is a cloudy day, but indeed, there was Mount Fuji. It was almost as if it was through a Vaseline haze. Incredible there. What was amazing was I was catching it just at the sight of it and without the camera. Just as dawn was coming, not in streaming shafts of light, but in a diffused cacophony of photons across through the clouds, being diffused through the clouds, casting that red pale not upon the mountain only, but upon the whole halo of clouds around it, as a billow of fresh clouds building from the summit. I think it's the jet stream streaming across the top there at the high elevations, a billow of fresh clouds bulging out. You could actually see them streaming up from the summit, and this whole pale of light all around it of red, not red, pink, but not pink, the softest pink, softer than the soft pink of a young woman's lips. It was stunning. I stood there in stock, amazement. There's no time, there's no advantage. I'm far from. Isn't that a cool building? I'm far from the mountain where I do the filming, and I just had to sit there and look at it and go, wow. Not again. I'm not going to miss that opportunity. If the weather forecast is cloudy, I've got to get up there. And then to add injury to insult, or to add a potential to lost potential, I was further. Whoa! Don't get run over. Yeah, this guy's like, don't get run over, Kurt. You be careful. Watch out, or watch me. I'll run through the streets, but not you. Okay, here we go. I'm on the crosswalk, so I'm going carefully. So I then caught a further glimpse. As I was going further, I was walking along, and I looked further off in the directions of the Japan Southern Alps, which are currently covered in an incredible field of white right now. Though snowfields upon the Southern Alps are amazing. There's a train. Yay! And so I looked over there, and then in the near mountains, not the Alps themselves, but in the near mountains, I saw another sight that was just amazing. These really, really tall peaks. There was a waterfall of white coming over the top and cascading down. Something about the atmosphere today, the temperature, is perfect for the birth of clouds for some reason. And it was just cascading clouds coming over the top, and I realized that would have been another great time lapse. And from my vantage point, I could have seen both. I could have seen Mount Fuji, and if it had been too overcast, I could have captured that other one. Lots and lots of missed opportunities today. I clearly need more cameras. I clearly need more time. I clearly need more resolve. I clearly need more caffeine in the morning, and more indulgence. And now I understand the purpose and the lust and the ambition and the joy of the fisherman, as I've become a fisher of not finned animals, but of the images and sights of dawn, in order to render them down, and from an hour to 1 minute or two, and to throw a little music on there and capture something that is the image of Japan dawn. Take care, everybody. It's almost time for me to get to. I'm almost at work. It's almost time for me to get serious and calm down. Life is just so sweet sometimes. Even when you missed it, even when you miss the opportunity, life is sweet. Imagine the possibilities if you actually get it. So let's run up these stairs and take a picture of this passing train. There we go. Bye-bye. Missed opportunities are just lessons learned, eh? Right? Okay, old. You have the old attitude. Bye-bye. Take care.